Top 5 for concealed carry that you haven't considered, but you probably should. Let's light it up. Now, I was going to do this video in the studio, but I thought maybe this is a good opportunity to go out into the store. Let's do it there. Come on. All right, so we did a video on our top 5 for concealed carry, and you guys were great in the comments. I really appreciated that. You guys were awesome. And what that was just showing really our top 5 sellers in the category for concealed carry. What I wanted to do, though, after reading through the comments and sifting through all of that stuff, which I really appreciate from you all, I wanted to go over what I consider a top 5 for concealed carry that are underappreciated. Top 5 underappreciated concealed carry options. Ones that you may not have considered before, but you might ought to think about considering them if you're in the market for a concealed carry firearm. So first up is one that has been insanely popular, and that's mainly because of its price point and its functionality versus what it comes in at, and that's going to be the Taurus G series. And I'm talking going all the way back to the G2, the G3, the GX4. Any one of those, you can get a lot of different options. You can get them with slide cuts for optics, Picatinny rail up front. You can get them in subcompact. So really great options there. This one right here is the Taurus G3C, has the optics cut, coming in with the serrated black rear, white dot front, Picatinny rail up front, comes with 3 12-round magazines, and really good solid concealed carry option. This one's coming in at $359.99, but they go as low as like $249.99. And really great options there if you're on a budget and looking for a concealed carry firearm. Another great one that you guys mentioned in the comments was something like the Ruger Max 9. This is an extremely popular one, and another one that's really good as far as its price point versus the features that you get out of it. This one comes with 2 12-round magazines. It is optics cut, has the fiber optic front and the black rear. This one does not have a Picatinny rail. However, it is very compact, very small package right here. This one's coming in at $351.99, and another great option for concealed carry if you're on a budget. Next up are going to be a couple of my picks. These are ones that I felt like could or should be on the list, and they're a couple of older ones too. I'm a wheel gun guy. I love wheel guns. I love the functionality and the reliability of them. One of them is going to be the Ruger SP101. This has been one of my favorites for concealed carry, and honestly, the one that got away from me. I was in a tight spot several years ago. Had to get rid of a few guns. This was one of the ones that went, and this is the only one that I really miss and really hate that I had to give up. So Ruger SP101, 5 shots of .357 Magnum, hammer fired right there. This one's coming in at $715.99, so not a budget option really, but a very functional and very robust build for a concealed carry .357 Magnum. Like I said, I love wheel guns. I love the functionality, the reliability, and the hot cartridge that you can put in this thing right here. Another great option in that same realm is going to be if you want something a little lighter weight, want something a little bit more budget friendly. This one is the Ruger LCR. That's another great option in .357 mag. You can also get them in 9mm if you don't want something that hot. But you got a hammerless version, so you don't have to worry about cocking the hammer. It's double action only. A really great option for concealed carry. Super lightweight, super compact, and coming in at $669.99. That's another great option. Number 4 on the list, I lumped those last two together, and this is one that you guys sounded off on. A ton of you guys commented about this one, and this is probably my favorite one on the list simply because of the features that it packs for the incredible price point, and that is going to be the Canik Mete or Mete, however you pronounce it. It doesn't matter. I don't care. We're talking about the same thing. This one's in FDE right here, but we're talking about a ton of features for a really good price point right here. So we're talking about a subcompact in 9mm, 15 plus 1 round capacity in that magazine right there. It is optics cut. We got the loaded chamber indicator right there. We've got the cocked indicator in the back. We've got serrated rear, white dot front, Picatinny rail up front, great trigger, and all coming in under $400 at $399.99. That is a phenomenal deal for a really good, solid, reliable concealed carry option right there, and probably, like I said, my favorite one on this list. And last but certainly not least, one that's near and dear to my heart, especially if you're like me and are really partial to steel frame or metal frame guns, alloy frame guns, is going to be the Smith & Wesson CSX. Now, this one does not go without its own drawbacks. It comes with a 10 and a 12 round magazine, not a drawback, especially in a compact package like this. This is the 12 round magazine right here, 12 plus 1 round capacity. It is a carry cocked and locked, so it is a single action only, hammer fired. Really, really good trigger right here once you take the safety off. The downside to this one is going to be, unlike the rest of these here, save for the wheel guns, this one is not going to come with an optics cut. Now, there are companies out there and people out there that are doing slide milling and optics cut for this firearm. However, it doesn't come from the factory like that. But I gotta say, and it also doesn't have the Picatinny rail up front, so your options to mount lights or lasers are very, very truncated right there. So other than that, if you're a fan of steel frame guns, I really, really love this gun. It feels great in the hand. It shoots really nice. It's got a nice weight distribution. Takes recoil really well. Coming in at $568. That is a wonderful option for a gun that I feel like doesn't get the appreciation and praise that it deserves, because that is a really, really cool looking and feeling firearm right there. So that is going to be our top 5 underappreciated concealed carry guns. Let us know in the comments down below what was your favorite on this one, on this video, and maybe something that we didn't mention here. Let us know if there's something that you thought should have been on this list. Maybe a concealed carry firearm that is underappreciated that you feel like doesn't get the attention that it deserves. As always, folks, it's been me, TC, here with Smoky Mountain Guns and Ammo. Remember, let us know what you're hunting for.